Hi and welcome to Virtual Camp. I'm your host Steven and this is Rooney from 137 Adventures. In today's video we're going to be talking about overland trailers, specifically Tribe's overland trailer called the Basecamp. We're going to start at the front of the trailer. What you notice here is we have a full articulating hitch, side to side and up and down, so you're not limited while you're rock crawling out there on the trail. Just behind that is the cylinder right here, which houses a spring. And when you're going through washboards or even the whoops and even braking actually, what it'll do is it'll compress that spring and you won't feel that push from a typical trailer. And lastly, we have a 7-pin connector that will charge while you're driving your 100 amp hour battery, which we'll get into a little bit later. Moving just a little bit farther back, we have these stabilizing arms, and there's 2 on each side. So when you get to camp and you detach your trailer, you just pull these things down. They'll lock into place. That comes with the tool, and then you can stabilize your trailer so you don't have to worry about it tipping or anything like that. In this compartment, we're storing a full-size propane tank with locking and latching capabilities. In this storage box, I keep my tools in my trash bin. In this compartment, we're gonna have a full-on gourmet kitchen. We got the sink, we got a dual burner stove, all stainless steel appliances, no plastic, the knobs aren't plastic, everything is meant to be out in the wilderness. And we also have a durable stainless steel table right here that actually has legs that pop out, and I'll show you that here in a second. In the drawer above the sink, this is where I keep all of my spices, anything that I need for cooking. It's real easy accessible. They really maximize the space and the storage for these 2 compartments. Up here, we have a full length. It goes to the other side of the trailer, so you can put solar panels, cutting boards. That's what I have in here. I have my cutting board. You can put pretty much anything that you want in there. So just above that drawer, we have a 110 volt power socket. We also have the pump switch for your sink. And then also your light switch, which your light is located right here on your door. Putting this away is just as easy as taking it out, pushing these pins down, pushing these pins down, and just like that, everything is locked, secured, and going nowhere. Here we're gonna have 2 separate drawers. On the bottom, we're gonna have more of a tray style drawer. I keep my radios and then also a mosquito lamp in here. And just below that, you have your water pump. This drawer, I keep pretty much my pots and my pans in. It's a deep style drawer. Keep all of my parts from Tribe trailer. Anything that has to do with this trailer, rooftop tent, and the awning, that's all in here, so I know. A cutting board, another cutting board, just a little bit of sporadic gear. But it is a deep compartment, which I like. Back here, you're gonna notice all your lights. You also have recovery points, which I've actually used. Pulling this out here, you're gonna notice how long this drawer is. You could put 2 fridge freezers in here, and they actually gave you 2 12 volt sockets, so you can power both of them if you wanted to. More of your outdoor stuff, you can put your table if you bring in a table or something like that. Cool thing about this rack here is everything is adjustable, so width, height, everything. So if you want to put surfboards or kayaks underneath on this platform, it's sturdy enough to do so. This compartment is similar to the other side. You have that deep storage. I'm using that for my heater buddy. And then on top here, I have all of my medical gear. This drawer is different from the other side. It doesn't have that shallow drawer. They gave you the ability to really maximize this space by going behind the tire and then dropping it down. And then when we pull out this one, I'm keeping all of my tools, everything in here. You're going to have all of your power. So you have a 100 amp hour deep cycle battery. You have a 1000 watt inverter. You have a 110 volt power socket. You have your light switch, which your light is right here. And then right down here is where your water gauge is. So this is the inlet for your water tank. Pop this off, stick your hose down in there, 17.5 gallons later, boom, you got a full tank. Just to the right of that, we have shore power, which is convenient for RV parks, or even if you get home from a long trip and you want to charge your battery, you just plug this sucker right back into the house and you're good to go. You have a manual pump for your 17.5 gallons of water, and then storage for your fuel cans or whatever you want to store right here. Let's go underneath and check out what we have down there. Located in the front is your 17.5 gallon water tank.
31-inch BFG all-terrain tires, and 2 heavy-duty independent suspension arms that feature your coils, bump stops, and limit straps. Additional shock mounts are there should you need it.
And that is going to be it for this virtual tour. If you guys like this video, please let me know by hitting that little thumbs up. Also, some of the things that we didn't cover today were the rooftop tent and the awning that this trailer comes with. I'll be releasing that at a later time, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell link right there. Again, thanks so much for being a part of today's video. My name's Steven. This is Rooney from 137 Adventures. We'll see you out on the trail. Sorry, Rooney. Sorry, big boy. Didn't mean to get y'all wet.